Hello Straders, it's Thursday. That means that Dan is back with Dinrova Tron by Fraguel 2. This is the second week of the deck. Playing against XX Kenya. I've got some stuff and some lands. That's good enough for me. And yeah, getting Tron in this deck is really hard. So I am gonna start with the Thornwood Falls to make sure I have my colored mana. Even setting up a turn 2 Condescend perhaps. Uh-oh, Affinity. This is a great test for the deck. Moment's Peace doesn't help us against Fling, does it? So I'm definitely gonna try to Condescend something here. Uh-oh, I'm scared. Please play an Atog. An Ichor Wellspring. No, I'm gonna Condescend that because I don't know if I can keep mana up. I do want to scry and find some action. Horror. It's way too early for horror. No, I'm gonna put them both on the bottom. That's not what I want at this point, I think. What do I want? Well, I want to get to 4 mana. If I cycle this, I take a little risk. And I will draw another land in 2 cards. No, that's not certain at all. Not a lot going on here. And now starts the reign of the 4/4s. Uh-oh, it's Togas. Why don't I have like 1 removal spell in the deck? I saw some versions that had it. Can I die? Oh yes I can. He could play like 3 artifacts and then I'm dead. I think I should evoke this Mulldrifter. But it's just too dangerous. I need to keep Moment's Peace available. I probably shouldn't go down below 15. Wow. What do I Moment's Peace for here? Pulse, I guess. So I could go Mulldrifter, find the land, then Pulse the Mulldrifter. Maybe I should just do that. Yeah, I'm gonna evoke the Mulldrifter here. And hope I find an untapped land so I can Moment's Peace. And I do. That felt good. Okay, we're not taking any more damage here. But if he decides just to do 4 damage here, what is the right thing to do then? It's a second Tog. How amazing is that? Do I take 4 here? I'm dead to fling anyway, if he dares to fling. God. Okay, sacrifices the Flayer Husk. I'm not gonna take 5 here. I'm not cool enough for that. Psychic Teachings for crop rotation. Get to Tron, but then nothing. And he could just Galvanic Blast a Horror. Now I can teach him his crop rotation next turn. If I teach for crop rotation now, I need to have 1 green mana left for Moment's Peace. That doesn't work. Okay, I'll play Teachings and crop rotation. Teachings and Moment's Peace. And it is Teachings for crop rotation. Then I can teach for something else later. This was hard. But it's crop rotation, right? But I lack colored mana. Take 4. Yeah, now I'm taking 4. And now I'm teaching for what? It has to be crop rotation, right? But there it is. So now I just play the Horror. And I still have Moon Space. Or Flicker. I have Flicker. Is there anything else I can Flicker? No, I'm just gonna keep up Moment's Peace here. And flicker it if it is bolted. Uh-oh. He has fling mana open. No. It's just another Tog. Thoughtcast. So now I could flicker and get rid of one Tog. Is it worth it? I don't know. Got 6 mana. So definitely teachings for the Pulse here. Is that correct? Okay, I'll block. He'll have to sacrifice 2. And then I'll Moment's Peace. I don't want to flicker yet. I want another flicker target, right? And now I can't use teachings. Maybe I misplayed that. This deck is complicated. Okay, so we got Wall. That's interesting. Only have 2 blue mana. So hide behind the combo. We need, of course, we need green mana. Really need more colored mana. Get what? Condescend, I guess. They were really lacking colored mana. Yes, please. Okay, now we can't do anything but Moment's Peace. Prism. I think I got this, but having only 2 blue mana is a problem. This turn very complicated. I can crop rotate into a Bojuka Bog into a Shimmering Grotto, and then I have 3 blue mana. And then I can remove his team. Is this what we want to do? All right. Maybe he has to fling here. Has he decided yet? No, he hasn't. I actually have Condescend mana for the fling. Do I want to just take 4 here? Then crop rotate, do the triple thing. I'm tempted. Can I go down to 2 Galvanic Blasts? I think I can. And now I get to do 4 flickers. I think I'm getting greedy here. Okay, so we crop rotate, probably the bog. For an island even. Because that is precisely what we need. And then we flicker these 2. This could go south quickly. And he has some sort of response. It's fling, I guess. Well, he is fairly deep in his deck, so that's okay. It's the way you lose against that deck. Fangren Marauder, Ancient Grudge. 2 Hydroblast is all I can. I better. He only has Galvanic Blast. This is why I love sideboard plans. Fling, Battle Rage. I'm thinking about this instant. Dispel is not worth it. That's 4 cards. Condescend is nice, but rough. Prohibit counters most of his stuff. Remove Soul is good. Maybe I need to get rid of something slow, such as a Horror and an Alchemy. I think I need Fierce Empath. I don't want to go to 1 Horror. I think I'm taking out the Prohibit. Let's try this. I guess this is a very skilled matchup, because if familiarity with it would have helped a ton. Okay, some lands, that's a keep. Lost track of my own deck list. Okay, got Hydroblast active. We'll cycle the remote isle if I don't have to Hydroblast something. What would that be? I will just cycle the remote isle. Yay, protection against the threats of Frogmite. I am definitely taking Moment's Peace here. So 1 Horror in the bottom of the deck. I'm trying to find my deck list. There it is. Do I have a way to shuffle deck? Yes, crop rotation. He is thought casting along. And now he will present something terrible. Kill the good. And a flare husk. No biggies yet. So I get to do my teachings thing for something critical. And what are my teachings for here? Is it always crop rotation? Got both teachings in hand. I'm guessing it's crop rotation. Doesn't feel very strong, does it? Could also be my sort of last active turn. But I do think it's crop rotation. Fierce Empath. Now I would really need another green mana. Fangren Marauder. Yeah, we are going to play this guy. Get the Fangren Marauder. That's what he's there for. And take the pain this turn. We can still Hydroblast. Then we can Pulse of Murasa the Fierce Empath. Now we shuffle the deck as well. Let's just counter this bastard when we can. No such shenanigans. Here's another one. Meaning that Fling Death is not far away. Block. And I am now clearly within fling range. Moment's Peace, Fangren Marauder next turn. I will just get Fling to the moon, right? Can also crop rotate Shimmering Grotto into Thornwood Falls. No, we don't need more blue-green. Shimmering Grotto into Power Plant. That's the plan. Just one Dispel just ends it. Empty Fangren Marauder. How good is that? It's pretty good, I think. Yeah, sacrificing one Shimmering Grotto to get Power Plant. Uh-oh. Shouldn't he like make a Daredevil game with me here? In the block phase? It's Mo's piece. It kind of worked. And now I die when I crop rotate, right? Should I then crop rotate? He can just kill me in response to the Fangren Marauder anyway, so... Oh no. Okay, now at least... End of turn, crop rotation. For Power Plant. Ancient Grudge. So I want you to live, my friend. But here you are. If he has another Galvanic Blast, he just wins. But now he doesn't win. He threw away his Galvanic Blasts. What was his plan there? Did he make a critical mistake here? Maybe he did. I am not sure. And we go into post-combat. Double Ancient Grudge feels great. And that's just what we are going to do, right? And there's the tower, so now things changes. Ta-da! Yes, thank you. Okay. What was my plan? I'm totally safe behind him. I have 6 mana. I kind of want it back, right? I only have 1 Ancient Grudge. And if I just retrieve it, am I safe? I think I'm safe. I can teachings for Hydroblast here. Yeah, I'm just gonna lay back and teaching. I got Moment's Peace. I got all the options if I don't tap out. So now we're teachings for what? For Pulse of Murasa? For Remove Soul? For Hydroblast. And we use it. And then we wall the Hydroblast. And use it. And then we have all that fancy stuff in the yard, but we don't need it. So we play Seagate Oracle. Not green. I'm playing way too slow now. Get Moment's Peace and Ancient Grudge in the sideboard, in the graveyard. Okay. Well, that's what the clock is for having such an expensive Pauper deck. Yeah, it's $41.53. It's 1/16 of a modern deck. Thank you